Imagine this. One night, you're staring at the sky, stars twinkling, silence everywhere, and then your eyes lock onto something that isn't a star, isn't a planet, but a terrifying spot of pure darkness. A black hole. Now picture this. What if you started falling into it? Would you die instantly? Would you see another universe? Or could you actually live forever inside? Today, let's take the most dangerous journey in the universe, falling into a black hole. A black hole is the ultimate monster of the cosmos. Its gravity is so insanely strong, not even light, the fastest thing in existence, can escape it. That's why it looks completely black. But here's the mind bender. Black holes don't just bend space, they bend time itself. So falling in isn't just like jumping off a cliff, it's like stepping into a time machine where the rules of reality start breaking apart. The first thing you'd cross is the event horizon, the invisible border. Once you cross this line, escape is impossible. To an outside observer, it would look like you never made it inside. They'd see you freeze in time, stretching into infinity, your last image slowly fading. But for you, time feels completely normal. You're falling, and reality is twisting. It's like the universe itself is running two different movies at once, one for the outside world and one for you. Now comes the nightmare part, spaghettification. Black holes pull harder on the parts of you that are closer. If your feet are closer than your head, the difference is so extreme, your body would be stretched into a long, thin strand, literally like spaghetti. But here's the insane twist. If the black hole is supermassive, millions of times bigger than the sun, you might not even feel this right away. You could cross the event horizon without noticing anything strange at first. That means you could technically be inside a black hole without even realizing it. Once you're past the event horizon, the rules we know stop working. Space and time swap roles. Going forward in time now means going deeper into the black hole. Every path, every possibility leads to the same destination, the singularity. At the singularity, gravity is infinite. All matter is crushed into a point smaller than an atom. Physics breaks. Even Einstein's equations stop making sense here. But here's where things get unreal. Some scientists believe the singularity might not be the end. It could be a gateway, a bridge to another universe. What we call a black hole here could be a white hole in another cosmos, spewing matter out instead of sucking it in. So if you fell in, maybe you don't just die. Maybe you're reborn in a completely different universe, carrying the atoms of your body across the multiverse. And if that sounds like pure sci-fi, remember, black holes themselves were once impossible ideas until we proved they're real. So, what happens if you fall into a black hole? From one perspective, you're stretched, shredded, and gone forever. From another, your fall never even finishes. And from the wildest theories, you might actually emerge somewhere else entirely. Here's the scary thought. What if our universe itself was born from the heart of a black hole in another universe? So the next time you look up at the night sky and see that endless darkness, ask yourself, are we staring at the end of everything or at the doorway to forever?